Okay, we are back. Okay, everything should be working properly. My house just went into a power cut, and that meant that the stream and my computer just went kaboom off. But now we're back. Hopefully it won't happen again. It's just a bit of an issue. A little bump in the road, I'd say, but we are back and stronger than ever. Wait, I put a hashtag on the end of the link. Let's just do that one there. But we are actually back now. Okay, that was just probably the most stressful like 10 minutes of my life. But now everything is just back to normal. No more issues. Yeah, I will continue the journey again from Beachley Sidings. Yeah, but that little blip won't necessarily cause any other issues. We won't let it ruin anything for the rest of the stream. Everything's going to be all poggers from now. Okay? Vex, can you mod me in the server? It's been a nightmare. The past. I'm not able to mod people in SCR servers. But yes, we're back. That's all we can care about now. So now we can all just calm down now. Okay?
Platform 1 for the 1755 Stepford Connect service to Berrily. Calling at Stepford Central, Stepford East, St Helens Bridge, New Harrow, Ellesmere Pond.
There is a 158 going really slowly. Can that 158 sort of
this train has
speed
4
up?
coaches.
Don't do it again. I can't control my Wi-Fi and my house's power.
This is City Hospital. This train is for Berrily.
But yeah, we can be back and more powerful.
Stepford Central.
You know, we won't let it get to us. It won't let you join again. It's probably a SCR issue. I can't help with like SCR side issues. I wish I could, but I am totally unable to. It's out of my power.
Connect service to Berrily. We will be calling at Stepford Central.
Look up and you can see NHS. I know I've
St
NHS.
Helens Bridge, New Harrow.
It's quite nice. It's
Ellesmere
quite creative.
Pond, Ellesmere Junction, and Berrily.
Can someone just get this
The
158
is
and tell me who's
Stepford
driving the
Central.
158? You know what? We knew it. And don't ask me how, but I just
We
knew
will
it.
shortly be arriving at Stepford Central.
I knew it would be
Please
OMG
mind the gap between
CS21.
the train and the platform.
I'm not surprised by that.
Ellesmere Pond, Ellesmere Junction, and Berrily. This train has 4 coaches.
But yeah.
This is Stepford Central. This train is for Berrily. The next station is Stepford East.
And for some reason, my little texting is just... There we go. We can sort that out. You had a QD waiting 3 minutes for doors to close and it was lagging. I mean, you're not really going to get away with the fact that you was going at like 5 miles an hour across the bridge. Like, even when I'm lagging on my old laptop, I could still go faster than that.
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect service to Berrily. We will be calling
Hello,
at
mindjoe_77.
Stepford East, St Helens Bridge, New Harrow, Ellesmere Pond, Ellesmere Junction, and Berrily. The next station
It was a
is
75 on the bridge and it said
Stepford
75. Don't stop lying. We all know that you was not going at 75, and that would not ever be 75 miles an hour.
We will shortly be arriving at Stepford East.
St Helens Bridge,
Please
New
mind the
Harrow,
gap between the
Ellesmere
train
Pond,
and the platform.
Ellesmere Junction, and Berrily. This train has 4 coaches.
When you watch streams, you watch on your laptop and play on your computer. I normally do it with just my computer,
This
because
is
my computer can run both.
Stepford East. This train is for
You can see the
Berrily.
hand of Mr. Mind the Gap
The next
just
station
peeking over there.
is St Helens Bridge.
Oh, and for some reason Mind the Gap just like, yeah. Wait, did Mind the Gap just like... Oh, yeah, Mind the Gap just Mind the died. Fishbowl... What?
Welcome on board this Stepford Connect
Don't
service
don't
to
tell me that my
Berrily.
internet's dying again.
The next station is St Helens Bridge.
Okay, apparently it isn't. Apparently it is lagging for people. Isn't? Oh my gosh, damn it. You actually... I don't actually see any proper issues with it. Because it's not coming up with any error
We will
things on
shortly be arriving at
Streamlabs.
St Helens Bridge.
But to be
Please
honest, I
mind the
don't
gap
even
between the
show
train
errors.
and the platform.
Berrily.
Stream health.
Calling at New Harrow, Ellesmere
Ah,
Pond,
yes.
Ellesmere
YouTube does
Junction,
not tell us how to
and
resolve the
Berrily.
issue for lag.
This train has 4 coaches.
There's actually a really bad avatar that that person's got there. Okay, I'm back. I am... Right, hopefully the Wi-Fi isn't dead now. Shut up, Premid, I do not care. Yeah. There we go. Can everybody just stop, screaming about, oh, disconnected. Like, I understand that the stream has disconnected. Your screen is really blurry. That's because like, your quality of the video is too low. Turn it up higher. Well, it's 1 minute delay, but it tells me it's live. Welcome to YouTube. Okay, it is working now. We can all just chill and not, yeah, You got dead Wi-Fi. I do not have dead Wi-Fi. It's just YouTube being smelly, and I switched my Wi-Fi and and that was a big regret. A moment, yeah. Hello, everybody. Yeah. Alright, here we go. We're finally back. Do you realize I've been here the whole time? I know, I was responding to your messages, but stream was like, dead. Since that we won't be able to get to Beverly properly, let's just go and do... Let's go do 7:30 Newry to James Street. Let's go to the worst station in SCR. Yeah, see, look, the stream is Pog now. The stream's back up and doing Poggerness. Hello, you've passed your DS training. Yes, it's epic. What server are you in? I'm in my current one, I think. That was a bit of me being a bit of a smelly. I did not realize that I was in a public server. You can, yeah. You guys are better than me at pointing out issues, to be honest. I'll go back to the server now. Look, we're back. But yeah, I think we should add some music. Should we add some music? Let's go get some music in the chat. Let's go get some Joachim Karud compilation. Let's go and get some best of Joachim Karud compilations up on here. There we go. There we go. Yeah, look, here we've got music now. Now we'll make everything just feel a lot more livelier. This sounds wonderful. The two songs together just sound absolutely massive and like massively poggers. There we go. Already we've received a guard request. That must be a world record. Let's put the music up a bit. There we go. Get some of them Jeff Marshall bops in it. How did you get this many subs in 2 weeks? Don't ask me, I'm not a master of YouTube subscriber counts.
This train has 3 coaches.
The only waterline train you have? No, I have the 508, the 319, and the 195. So, you know, you're false. You ran me over. That's
This
kind of
is
funny.
Faraday Road.
Ooh, I just
This
killed
train
someone
is
in
called
SCR.
Newry. The
Poggers.
next station is Eden Quay.
You highly recommend the 165. I'm going to get every single SCR train in the order that I want to get them in. Okay, I'll do cheap trains that I find attractive and I
Welcome on board
like,
this waterline service
and
to
then I'll
Newry.
do
We will be calling at Eden Quay and
the other ones.
Newry. The next station
Eden Key is your favourite station.
Eden
To be
Quay.
honest, Eden Key does kind of slap though. Flushed emoji. Get 2k XP today. We might be able to hit 2k XP actually. You're only on 5k. I mean, I've not played SCR as much, like as often or as long for as other people. But yeah.
We will shortly be arriving at Eden Quay. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
09, waterline service to Newry. Calling at Newry only. This train has 3 coaches.
SCR can get boring. To be honest, I do now integrate like my SCR time, like on weekdays. I do integrate that with my actual, like the actual time that I play SCR.
This is Eden Quay.
If I'm playing SCR
This
not on
train
stream,
is
it's
for
probably also for
Newry.
videos, or
The next
occasionally
station
I
is
just play it just for
Newry.
fun. But there's only so much you can do with one game. You have all trains and routes in SCR. That's kind of cool. I don't, and I'm in the process of doing that. Vex, what is your favorite train? I don't really have a favorite train, I guess. Sorry for the blowing the mic. You're the owner of SCR Light Rail. That does not exist.
Welcome on board this waterline service to Newry. The next station is Newry.
We need to slow down.
We will shortly be arriving at Newry. Please mind the gap between the train.
Yours
and
is a
the
707, 730, 185,
platform.
and
This train
801.
terminates
I
here.
do quite like those
All
trains. Those
changes
trains are some of my
Platform
favourites.
3 terminates here.
Except for the 185.
This
The
train is a
185 is an
service
alright
from
train, just
Faraday
in
Road.
terms of SCR's modelling. Okay, good. That could have been fatal.
This is
What's your favourite
Newry.
non-train game on
This
Roblox?
train
The
terminates
train
here.
now approaching.
All
Platform
change,
2.
please.
A.
I don't
Thank
know.
you for travelling with us today.
This train is the service from Faraday Road.
I don't really have a non-favourite train game. I can say Ultimate Driving is
Platform
really fun, but I
18,
wouldn't consider it my
14,
favourite.
waterline service to James Street.
Probably Arsenal.
Calling at Eden Quay.
My
Faraday
guard
Road,
left my train.
West
That's
Benton,
kind of saddening.
Cambridge Street Parkway. Stepford
Realism
Airport
100, am I
West,
right, fellas?
and
You highly
James
recommend the
Street.
720 and the 380.
This
I
train
have
has
them
3
both.
coaches. Platform 2, A, for the
That 165 is me. Well,
14
if you
Waterline Service to James Street.
mind the gap, if you
Calling at Eden Key,
go back
Faraday
and
Road,
overtake me, you
West
will be
Benton,
despawned for
Cambridge
for the
Street
haha funny.
Parkway,
It's like
Stepford
a favorite
Airport
train is a
West,
91. The only thing I
and
dislike is the
James
loudness.
Street.
I've never really
This
done
train
the
has 4
thingy.
coaches.
I've never actually like used a 91. This dispatcher can dispatch, by the way. Like, there's nothing stopping you. There you go. Now you can close the doors. Mind the gap, please don't go. I'm begging you. You dare me to run from Leighton to Clint? Well, I don't do dares. And I don't normally just do like, you know, SCR running like properly. I just do it as a joke at this point. So it's nothing. It's not really something that you should expect regularly. Went to every waterline station in the fastest time. No, I can't be bothered to do these things. Why are you making me live a hard, scary life?
We will shortly be arriving at Eden Key. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Waterline Service to James
When are you
Street.
doing all the stations? I'm doing it when
Faraday Road,
we're
West
trying to
Benton,
find like a
Benton,
proper date and
Cambridge
time.
Street Parkway, Stepford Airport West, and James Street. This train has 3
You like to run an
coaches.
SCS, so you only did Willowfield to Clint twice, so you want to do it again at some point. Well, I just find it really boring and repetitive.
This train is for James Street.
Because you could be going so much faster, like in an express train, but you're just not. You're just restricted to a certain thing. When you're doing like the SCR running from Leighton to Clint, or it's Willowfield to Clint most of the time anyway. You just broke a plate. That's a bruh moment. Are you British? I am fully British, I'd say. As my parents are both British. And my grandparents are both pretty much all British.
Welcome on board this waterline service to James Street.
800s and 802 are cool trains. You've been on
Faraday
one and it's
Road.
quite a cool experience. I've never been on one. I might have. On like LNER, maybe. Depends if... Yeah. You love them too. They are Pog. Favorite IRL train? 1 second.
We will
Your
shortly
favorite
be
IRL
arriving
train
at
is
Faraday
the
Road. Please mind the gap between the
American
train
trains
and the
with
platform.
really long names. Moment.
Calling at West Benton, Cambridge Street Parkway, Stepford Airport West, and James Street. This train has 3 coaches.
You live in NUIC, so the NTA subway you take is pretty
Faraday
cool.
Road.
I've never been to New York, so
This
you know.
train is for James Street. The next station is West Benton. Welcome on board this waterline service to James Street.
Those are
The
many
next
German
station
trains. I've
is
not really
West
done.
Benton.
I've never actually been to many German trains. Because guess what? I've never been to Germany, so I've never seen any German trains.
We will shortly be arriving at.
I've seen a
West
TGV at
Benton.
one point.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
I do remember seeing some TGVs at a service station that was right next to like the
Waterline Service
TGV
2,
line.
James Street.
And Matty, I have committed a crime. Can I just apologise now for my many sins?
And James Street. This train has 3 coaches.
That is a big bro moment.
This is West Benton. This train
This is going to
for
appear on
James
Jalnox's Bro
Street.
Moment
The next
series.
station is Benton.
It's still at Faraday Road. Oof. I was at Faraday Road not too long ago. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe if you are liking the stream so far. Because, you know, 1K is pretty soon. That would be cool to hit. Don't you say? You don't know if you're lucky, but there was a 331 or a 195 at Doncaster and a guard let me in to see the interior despite NIS. I don't know what NIS means. What do all SCR's music YouTubers play that? I'm just using a Joachim Karud playlist, like I just play all the songs.
Welcome on board this waterline service to James Street.
Oh, NIS is not in
The
service.
next station
Wow,
is
that is actually
Benton.
cool. As you have more and more subs, I feel like RCC is even more and more dead. I mean, your videos, like your SCR. I feel a ban coming along. Yeah, as soon as you heard the word ban, you ran straight away. I'm able to intimidate them even with stream delay.
16 Waterline Service to James Street has been cancelled. This is due to a member of train crew being unavailable. Platform 1 for the 18 Waterline Service to James Street. Calling it
Guys, it's the
Cambridge Street
Dweller
Parkway,
Plays intro.
Stepford Airport West, and James Street. This train has 3 coaches.
You need to poop, but you don't want to. Trust your instincts. Go and have a big dump.
This train is for James Street. The next station is
That sounded
Cambridge
weird,
Street
but
Parkway.
yeah. I'll go to 1845 and then I'm going to write the script for the next Stepford's Trains video, which will be the 331. I think. Yeah, it will be the 331, won't it? You're hoping to go to Manchester soon to transport and stuff, but seeing as this stuff kicking off with the virus, you're not going. I mean,
Welcome on board this
do it when
waterline
it's safe
service
enough.
to
That's
James
my
Street.
advice.
We will be
For anybody
calling
who
at
wants to
Cambridge
travel to
Street
somewhere.
Parkway, Airport West,
Do it when
and
COVID rules
James
are
Street.
permitting.
The next station
And hopefully,
is Cambridge Street Parkway.
hopefully before, like, by July, we'll be out of this horrible lockdown for eternity. That's what Boris said anyway. You do the HST for your vid, please. I'm doing them in
We will
operator
shortly
and
be arriving
numerical
at
order, so
Cambridge Street Parkway.
and the HST is going to be the second to last in the series.
1819 Waterline Service to James Street. Calling it
Are you
Stepford
doing the
Airport
195
and
with the 331?
James Street.
Because it's basically the same
This
train.
has 3
I'm
coaches.
going to do the waterline trains and the connect trains separately. And plus, they're not the same train. They're the different trains. You want to go to New Zealand because they lock the country when one case happens. Yeah, but in our country we've got a vaccine, so you know.
This train is for James
But for the HST, no, I'm not going to like try and get other videos done. And as well as that, for the HST video, it's going to be hard to record the HST video with the slippy floor. So what I'm just going to do with the HST is that I'll probably wait until, like, this is why it's so far back, just because I just want the model to be okay. Hello from New Zealand. Wow, that I think you are probably my most farthest away viewer.
Welcome on board this waterline service to James Street. The next
Can you be a signaller? We don't allow signallers who are under the signalling rank, purely because we have had people signal in the past, but they haven't. They just see slippy floor won't be fixed. I mean, they fixed it with the 802. Someone's probably watching from the moon. I mean, who knows? But I'm pretty sure we've got some viewers from Hong Kong. I think we've got a few viewers from South Korea and Australia. We've got a few viewers. People on a boat further than New Zealand watching this. I highly doubt there's actually people who
Please mind the gap
are on
between the train
boats.
and the platform.
Oh no! No! No!
This train has 3 coaches.
I have committed several sins. I'm sorry, Airport West. You are from the Netherlands. Wow. Commit tax fraud in SCR. That sounds like an amazing idea. I would love to commit tax fraud in SCR. Despite me not even paying taxes. Like, can you do your best politician's impression? We want everybody to stay at home, protect the NHS, and save lives. You always miss Airport West. I mean, I just hate underground stations in SCR because you always miss them. Because it's easy to just forget about their existence. Do a stream on random Roblox games. That would be cool. I might do that. You have to do that accent in the script. Oh my goodness, yes. I can finally roleplay it as my waifu, Boris Johnson. Boris impression done perfectly. I know. The next, I swear, the next time I can hear protect the NHS, save lives, you know that. The next time I hear that, I'm going to sing the Bing Bong song on stream. It takes 32 hours from NZ to UK on plane. Yeah, it's really far away. So far that you can't even get like a direct plane. I'm pretty sure the furthest like one there is either like Australia. But and then you've got to get another flight across from there. Or you can go via Singapore, which is a more reasonable option since that Singapore is like served by more cities in the UK than a country that's thousands of kilometers further. What's the life in Southerners? They are always late. True. I mean, Waterline might be like the one that's, yeah. Direct flights, connecting flights better. Yeah, cause you get to go to like different cities. In fact, let's go get you guys to your flight to Let's do a Monpower and get your flights to Roblox Bloxburg. We'll get you there faster than Monpower though. Connecting flights is better for plane spotters. Fix Google Flights live. Why would I do a live stream on Google Flights? Like, I'm not even interested in booking flights. Bloxburg is the best name for the game Bloxburg. Well, like, Bloxblurg is the best name. Yeah, it just rolls off the tongue. Bloxblurg just rolls off the tongue, so, you know. It's superior to anything else. Oh, it goes straight down to 45. Oh, you've got to go. Thank you for coming, Tongue Train. Oh, go on Flight Radar 24. I would do Flight Radar 24, but it wouldn't be an interesting stream. Sure, you can guard me now. Mind the gap. I thought the sea turtle plane person was Shadowscape.
Terminates here.
This is Stepford
Flight
Central.
Radar 24 is free. Yeah, I never disputed against that.
All change, please. Thank you for travelling with us today.
And the thing is, it wouldn't make an interesting stream. Because I just normally go on it for like max 10 minutes.
14, 18, 30, Airport Terminal 2. Calling it Stepford Airport Central, Airport Terminal 1, and Airport
I'm just
Terminal 2.
reminding myself.
This train
Jettery
has
Super. Jettery Super 12310. I too love it when
The train now approaching.
we do an
Platform
airlink
15
flood.
Terminates here.
Do you have City Skylines? I do have City Skylines. Play GeoGuessr, but I don't have GeoGuessr Pro, so I would only be able to do one round. And I don't have a I don't have like a credit card that's not lost.
The train now approaching. Platform 12 terminates here.
Right, now you can close the doors, by the way, Mr. Dispatcher. You know what? Okay, good. Right.
Platform 15 for the 1833 Airlink Service to Airport Terminal 2. Calling it Stepford Airport Central, Airport Terminal 1.
By the way, that
Airport
3
Terminal 2.
87
This train
did a
has
terrible
5
stop.
coaches.
Why is there another train?
Is located at the rear of this train.
Whoever thought it would be a good idea to just... Yeah. Sorry about that,
Now
Mr.
approaching.
The Gap.
Platform 13 terminates here.
Yeah, joke's on you, we're not spadding. This person's not the most stablest of computers, this guy.
Welcome on
I
board
was-
this Airlink service to
Just as I say this
Airport
in a
Terminal
politician mode.
2.
Sorry I'm late, I was stuck. Wait.
Stepford Airport Central.
Oh yeah,
Airport Terminal 1 and
right.
Airport Terminal 2. The next station is
Okay.
Stepford
So,
Airport Central.
sorry I'm late. I was stuck in one of those stupid class Wait, sorry I'm late. I was stuck on one of those stupid class 319s. Seriously, who said that that was a good investment? Next slide, please. There we go. I added a little extra.
Does not stop yet. Please stand back on the platform edge.
You know what we need to watch? Funny station announcements. I mean, I'm not LD Shadow. No, not the right one. We're not. What is SS Sniper Wolf? There we go. We are not SS Sniper Wolf, so we're not going to do that. This is a This is just a massive bruh.